The What's for Lunch food drive is in full swing at local Yoke's markets. Second Harvest says they count on this food drive to feed our neighbors in need over the summer months. KXLY4's Kelsie with how you can help.
Here at Yoke's, you'll see these bags of healthy food right past the checkout. If you decide to buy one, it'll end up at Second Harvest, where thousands of volunteers work to make sure the food gets into the hands of the people that need it. John Amon is a Spokanite through and through. He's watched this community grow.
Since the early 70s, so.
But even someone who's seen it all knows some issues are hidden.
You really don't see it in the normal, everyday life, but there is that need out there, and it is real.
So real that 1 in 6 children in Washington lives in a home that struggles to put food on the table.
So shortly after I retired, I came down to Second Harvest and asked if they needed a volunteer.
Now, John spends 3 days a week here. He sorts food, he tells stories, and he was just voted most energetic volunteer.
Having too much fun should be a sin, you know?
No. It's also something John grew up doing.
When I was in high school, my dad drove for the Spokane Food Bank in the early 70s.
Back then, John helped his dad unload the trucks. Now, 50 years later, he drives the trucks. And while he's helping the community, John says the community helps him.
Coming down here and volunteering for Second Harvest, you get to see the positive side of the world in life, and it's very rewarding. I guess it just makes me feel like everything's okay.
Thanks to volunteers like John, Second Harvest is able to feed 55,000 people in the Northwest every week. But they count on food drives like this one to keep the shelves stocked. If you'd like to participate, stop by any Yokes today or tomorrow. In Spokane, I'm Kelsie, KXLY4 News.